Alright. No one's really gonna watch right now, but because I'm pretty friggin' early on this, but you know, c'est la vie. Man, I love this game. So this is the end, and you know I will pretend that I have always been the most wonderful friend. Alright. Hello everyone. My name is James of Hoenn, and this is a bit of a different move on the channel right now. I was originally just gonna post whenever I could all of the Splatoon stuff that I could. However, I have recorded about 4 hours batch of Splatoon 2 Splatpocalypse. So that's gonna take a while. But I really wanted to take a moment to just take in the results of this final Splatfest. It is currently 10 minutes away from the final results. At least I believe that's the case, because it should be the next map rotation after the Splatoon 2 Splatpocalypse final is when the results come in, I believe. So, the Splatfest is donezo! Congrats, players. We're all winners today. Yeah. So which team gets all the glory? Little Judd is tallying the numbers as we speak. We should know soon. Check it. Here are the current regular battle stations. We know the rest. Alright. So, I spent last night, the entirety of last night, basically pitching in as much as I could to Team Order. And this is one of the few cases where not only did I take the time to actually join in on a big event for a game, or well, for a big event for anything at the moment, but overall, I kind of took a chance to really appreciate what Splatoon meant. I hope I'm speaking right because it's kind of way too early at the moment. I figured I wouldn't just go... Yes, this is very fresh. I figured I wouldn't just... Even though you're a friggin' Aerospray user. Man, I hate those things. Anyways. I figured instead of going for the usual memes and everything, I thought I'd just take a moment and have a complete relaxed moment while the numbers are getting tallied. So, this game, honestly, I think that this is one of the perfect games out there. Visually speaking, it's not AAA by any means. And artistically speaking, it's kinda weird. But something about it, the sense of community, the fact that you can look around and see all these people, not only in their unique styles, but posting whatever they want. Admittedly, yes, even that furry shit. And just to be so enjoyable as a community. Like, I don't know how to describe it. This game, they knew what they were doing. With Splatoon 1, they definitely had that same... Hahaha, yeah. Yeah, boy. Anyways. It's really hard to put into words. Something about this game just has a charm that most other games don't have nowadays. Now, I actually have a funny story. My boss at work actually, he was considering getting a Nintendo Switch, and after a little bit of time, I actually said to him, hey, the next shift I have is going to be really, really quiet, so how about I come in with my Nintendo Switch, and we'll let you try it out and see what you think. So I came in with my Switch, but I left all my games behind. And Splatoon 2 is the only game I have that doesn't need its cartridge in right now. I mean, the game's practically 50% online, so why would I need a cartridge if it's going to be all there, you know? So, he actually tried out the opening tutorial thing, and he kind of got a perfect feel for what the Switch is like to play. And I think that is one of the great things about Splatoon 2, was that it used all of the best features of the Switch to a T. So, everything about the Switch was done right in this game. The motion controls, the joysticks, admittedly even the slight drag on the joysticks after a little bit. I really wore down these Joy-Cons today. Just everything about the Switch was summed up perfectly, including the graphics. The Switch can run Skyrim no problem at all. And that's something that I think is kind of taken for granted nowadays. Most people think Skyrim and they think, oh, every console has it. But this Switch is small, is almost as big as an iPhone. A little bit bigger. And for it to run something that powerful really means something. Like, it's really impressive. What time is it? 5 minutes. I think I might actually go for, yeah, I think I'll do one stage of this. I'm actually considering, after this is done, after everything's said and done, I might just go ahead and record a lot of this. Just record a whole bunch of the story modes and a whole bunch of other stuff. Just so we can take a moment to enjoy what Splatoon 2 is in terms of playstyle. So, I may have said this before in a previous recording, but you guys haven't seen it yet, so I'll just say it now. So I actually, according to my Nintendo Network account, only participated in one Splatfest. And realizing that that was the last one now, I know I said no memes, but I kind of want to play Piano Man to that one. I feel like it's really taken for granted on the Splatfests, because now that we've actually had a chance to realize that this is the last one, we're gonna definitely miss something this community-based. The whole idea of something as ridiculous as, oh, which team wins? Ketchup or mayonnaise? Socks and sandals, or friggin' some other horrible fashion choice. Freaking ketchup on your fries or ketchup on the side. If you decide to put ketchup on your fries instead of on the side, I pity you. Oh man, I forget how this boss went. Oh, whoa. Yeet. Alright. So, something as ridiculous as that, I feel, is completely lost on a lot of game communities nowadays. Simply because not many games do that kind of thing, where they take something so ridiculous as that and just have a bunch of players just decide, you know what, we're fighting to the death on this one. I actually was looking at some of the old Splatfests, and it was like, the Ninja Turtles, it was Super Smash Brothers things. Nintendo knew, like, what kind of stuff their fans love, and they still made it something that Splatoon could, like, divide us, but at the same time unite us with. It's almost time for me to get out of here, but let's keep going. And that's something that I think people are going to really miss. Fingers crossed there'll be a Splatoon 3, but at the same time, I feel like this game cannot be outdone. The music, the atmosphere, everything about it, it's just a rip-roaring good time. I love this game. So, let me know what you guys think. I might wind up playing some of this as, like, just a chance to talk. You know, like how some characters, some YouTube personalities use CSGO and other very overrated shooter or runner games just to overlay their talking. I feel like I might do that with Splatoon, just because it's It's just a much more enjoyable game to look at. I actually love watching over footage, not just my own, but just any footage I can find, of just people playing this game, either to... Oh, there's that drag again. Either to music or just on its own. And it really has some sort of satisfying appeal to it. This game I could gush over for days. It's just the best of the best from what I can see. Well, it's about time that I get myself out of the... Here. Come on. I burst that already. Let me take that. I got a little plush toy. Alright. I'm gonna close this up and I'm gonna start it fresh. See what I did there? Alright. So, this is my first time streaming on YouTube, so I don't know how well this is gonna work, but hopefully it worked out well. Like I said, I actually went overnight on this one to try and pitch in as much as I could for Team Order. And I really do hope it wins. I will be disheartened if it doesn't, but in the end, it was still the community that matters most. Splatoon 2. Here we go. Y'all know what time it is. It's Off the Hook, coming at you live from Inkopolis Square. Marina, before we announce the stages, why don't you share the breaking news? Breaking news? What did you break this time? Oh, I love their interactions. To be fair, that'd be my reaction too when it comes to Marina. I didn't break anything. I was talking about the Splatfest results. Oh, the Splatfest results are in. Alright, first let's see which team was the most popular. I cannot do a... Oh, no. How about them apples, Marina? Marina's actually really worried. If you guys have seen the opening part, the Chaos versus Order thing was supposed to, like, change the Inkopolis. I don't know how, but, like, Marina was legitimately worried. And if you've ever read her backstory, you can understand why. Alright. Now, for the part that matters. Yeah, popularity isn't everything. Let's see which team got the most clout in normal and pro stages. Come on! No! Oh. It's alright, Marina. You did your best. That was a close one, though. This was, like, seriously close. Inkopolis is doomed. Yeah? It's time for everything to change. And it starts with Off the Hook. Marina, these last few years have been amazing. Easily the best years of my life. But I can't shake the feeling that we're missing out on other experiences. Pearl, you don't have to do this. Let me finish, Marina. I thought about this for the entire Splatfest, and I've made up my mind. It's time for Off the Hook to break... No, don't say it! It's time for Off the Hook to break into new genres of music. Flip-hop, cuddlecore, you name it. We're gonna take this world... We're gonna take over this world. So... Pearl, you little sociopath! You little sociopath! You made Marina so scared! What? Heck no! You and me are gonna rock the mic together until the end of time. Or at least until I can get my solo career off the ground. Oh, poor Marina. You guys basically bullied her with this. Oh, come on! Do you have any shame? I'm just playing, Marina. You know I love you. Pearl, I'm so happy right now. It's you and me against the universe, Rena. Let's wake the sleeping giants with our sloppy sonic science? Pearl, you need to freaking get a dictionary. Like, I don't even know what that is. Oh. Let's bring our bumpin' beats to the oceans and the streets. Big ups to the fans for sticking with us through thick and thin. And big ups to Team Chaos for sticking it to those orderly guppies. Excuse me! That was pretty close, alright? If I had actually, like, been up throughout all this weekend, I'd probably be dead, but maybe we could have had a better chance. Well, there you have it, guys. As much as I wished that the Order brothers and sisters would have prevailed, unfortunately, today, the Chaos comrades went through. So, I wonder if there was actually any change to Inkopolis then. Or were they kind of just pumping it up to be something very, very big? I don't know. And that's all the time we've got. Until next time, don't get cooked, stay off the hook! I'm so glad I don't have my webcam on. Well, holy crap! Oh man! 21, holy sh... That's a lot. Okay then. Well, I guess they really didn't change Inkopolis at all. Yep, I feel you. I feel you. Can I keep my... I couldn't keep my Splatfest tee. Well, I guess I'll send it off by equipping my old favorite. There we go. Well, it's been an honor and a privilege splatting with you all. Goodbye to Splatfest. I agree completely. This game is amazing. Fingers crossed for Splatoon 3. And I may record more Splatoon for you guys. I'll be posting my Splatfest stuff. Mostly me failing a lot. More than I really should have. But in the end... Oh, wait. Come back here. Nope, not you. Yeah. There. But until then, I have had a blast with this game. The music, the visuals, the people, the characters, everything about it. This game is a masterpiece. And until next time, I'll see everyone in the next game, video, whatever. Peace out, my friends.